Work on the Midway Road Revitalization project continues to progress, and we wanted to share an update on what is complete, what is currently underway, and what activities will occur in the next few months. While the majority of the work accomplished to date has been utility work, which is less visible to the public, the paving installation will be quite notable as it continues to progress. The next phase, which is currently underway, is the reconstruction of the main lane paving and amenities for the section of Midway from Spring Valley to Beltline. The main lane paving is completed from Spring Valley to Proton, except for a couple of driveways and leave-outs that are still in progress. The medians and crossover areas will be the next areas to be constructed, with the street lighting, landscape, irrigation, and sidewalks, ramps and trails to follow. Construction will then move north to the section of Midway from Proton to Beltline. Traffic will be switched over to the northbound lanes, and southbound lanes will be closed to allow the demolition and reconstruction of the main lane paving, followed by other project amenities. Once this is completed, the traffic will be shifted to the newly constructed southbound lanes, and the northbound lanes will be closed to allow the demolition and reconstruction of the main lane paving, followed by the other amenities. The contractor has also made significant progress in the northern segment of the project, with the installation of the water mains, sanitary sewer mains, and storm sewer improvements from Keller Springs to Beltline. This will allow the paving operation to begin along this section sooner than scheduled. Construction of the water line across the DART right-of-way is scheduled to begin in November, and completion of the water mains and sanitary sewer mains from Keller Springs to Beltline is anticipated to be completed in early 2023. The project schedule anticipated that the main lane construction from Spring Valley to Beltline will be completed by the end of 2022. As with any large project in an urban environment, several challenges and events have delayed the paving process. Within the Midway corridor, the number of underground franchise and private utilities is staggering, and many lines were actually buried shallower than the plans shared by providers showed them to be. In order to protect lines from damage, crews have had to hand dig in several areas. Each time these lines are encountered, work in that area is delayed from a couple of days to a couple of weeks until the utility companies can design and then relocate these facilities. The winter storm events in 2021 and 2022, as well as a couple months of record rainfall, also contributed to the challenges and delays for the project. Any rain during the demolition and subgrade stabilization process can delay work for several days, since equipment needed to haul debris cannot drive on the saturated soil. The record-setting rainfalls and winter storms resulted in a total of 4 weeks of delays for the Midway project. Like many projects around the country, supply chain issues, material and labor shortages, and lost time for workers with COVID have also contributed to challenges and delays. Shortages of materials to make concrete restricted the contractor's ability to place large amounts of concrete as originally planned, and delaying the northbound main lane paving completion by approximately 1 week. The shortage of lime material postponed the subgrade stabilization for the southbound main lane paving from Spring Valley to Proton by approximately 3 weeks. The newly adjusted schedule now anticipates that main lane paving from Spring Valley to Beltline will be completed by the end of March 2023, a delay of 3 months from what was previously communicated. The town and its contractor are exploring options to advance construction to still meet the original project completion date of February 2024. You can get more information on the Midway Road Revitalization project and register for email updates at edisonTexas.net/Midway. You can also get text updates by texting Midway to 888-777. We appreciate the community's patience and understanding as we work to make Addison a better place to live, work, and play.